Hello everybody and welcome to the Genshin Impact live stream. How's everyone on this wonderful Tuesday? Hello Quick Cypher. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will be becoming better as you continue to watch my live stream. Okay. Okay, so like towards the end of the patch, I mean, all the events we are getting always get announced in the live stream, but I mean, I don't remember all of the events. So I thought that we would only have like double ley lines. Like, you know, it's the last week or two of the patch. It's the last week of the patch. So I thought we would just get double ley lines, but apparently there's like a whole freaking event. Very excited to play it. So let's first start with the dailies. As in this but is Jiaoqiu worth pulling or trying to pull for him? So like already Gonal answered you, if you have Acheron, he is a pretty great pickup. If you don't, not so much. I wouldn't say it's like he's useless if you don't have Acheron. The thing about Jiaoqiu is that he is always good, but almost never great. With Acheron he is amazing, especially with Acheron against multiple enemies. The more enemies there are, the better, because every time any enemy attacks, Jiaoqiu will generate a stack for Acheron, because every time an enemy moves, they apply a debuff to themselves then. So needs Acheron to be useful now. More like Acheron needs him to be useful. But like Jiaoqiu, he just provides good vulnerability debuffs. If you have like very few characters in your account, and you just want a good support to just slap anywhere, he's honestly a pretty, not a bad choice. He's not the best choice, because you could get like 3B instead, and she probably does everything that Jiaoqiu does. But better. 3B is pretty broken, but... Wait, cooked with meat. I think we are supposed to make more meat. It doesn't matter much. Worst that can happen is she gets food poisoning. This is it. Okay, nice. You only have Himeko, March, Pella, and Luocha. So while he would be useful for you, because once again you can play him with any DPS, you probably should focus on actually getting some DPSs up and running first. Right? Wait, who is on banner right now? I mean, of course, Castor is. If you like her, should be a great pickup, especially because you already have Luocha. Because it's almost gone, you got no hope for her. But Jiaoqiu is on the same banner as her, so if you have no hope for Castoris, then you have no hope for Jiaoqiu either. So then that's kind of a moot question. Because it's Fugue, Jiaoqiu, Acheron, and then Castoris. So they are like on the same banner pretty much. Unless you have high this shares pity. This is the same banner. So if anything, you should probably try spending the Zephyr Pulse on Castoris. But if you fail, another character that's gonna be great on a new account, under invested one, is... Wait, how do I get to the main page, man? Anaxa. Anaxa is also not gonna be good. He's mostly like, he's an erudition character, so it's gonna be best into AoE content, but he has a bounce skill that makes it so that he's good like everywhere actually. He's gonna be a great all-rounder. You're going to get Acheron. If you like Acheron more, that's perfectly fine, but Acheron requires a bit more like account investment to really shine. Acheron really wants to have her light cone, and so does Castoris. Castoris also kinda needs her light cone, however, Castoris is a newer character, so she just deals more damage baseline than Acheron. You can just kinda look at the release date of a character and know how much damage they will do. And then Castoris has more like free-to-play teammates. Because you already have Luocha, who's a great healer for Castoris. And then Remembrance MC you get by playing the story. You probably would need to progress more. Because if you have so few characters, I'm assuming you haven't progressed that far in the story. But yeah, getting Remembrance MC wouldn't take... like, it's free. It's free eventually. So you have her best in-slot support as well. So in terms of just like pool value, Castoris would be the best character for you, but remember, just pull for whoever you like the most. Like I like Acheron way more than I like Castoris. I use Acheron frequently, and I'm skipping Castoris. Who's free? Remembrance MC, the Remembrance form of the main character. But you need to get to Amphorius to unlock it. And yeah, Pela works as well. So we would play Pela Luocha, MC, Castoris, and you would actually have a legit team. And for... oh my god, she doesn't target the crystal. And for Acheron, you would play Pela and then what? You don't even have more Nihility characters. You cannot even play 2 Nihility. You don't have Harmonies to play instead. Like, yeah, no. Just be kinda cope. I guess your best bet would also be playing Remembrance MC. That would be way worse. I mean, it's not really free-to-play issue. It's haven't played the game for too long issue. But you gotta start somewhere, right? And it's best to invest in the characters that have like better free-to-play options in their teams. And just newer characters in general. Reruns are notoriously low value in Star Rail. So if you want to just if you want to know who you should pull for like easiest to have the easiest time with clearing the end game, just the newest character. Don't bother with reruns. But once again, if there is a character you like on a rerun, if you feel like Jiaoqiu just looks super cool, just pull Jiaoqiu and it's fine. Enemy swear? Oh my god, they're just dying in one hit. Okay, one more daily. Except for Silverwolf, because she's the best. I mean, Silverwolf would actually be one of the characters with the worst pull value, as she has no teams where she's best in slot right now. And I say this as somebody who actually really likes Silverwolf and plays her here and there. But yeah, the buff will help. But even with the buff, she's just looking to be a Pela++. Now, how good will that be? Remains to be seen. Yoing this, and I'm out of here. Okay. Man, this is so weird with the Ankanomiya icon here. I'm not used to these icons. They are pretty cool, but I'm not used to them. It's weird when they go to an old section of the map and add an icon. Unsettling. Okay. But in Star Rail you should be able, if you just like clear the events and claim all the like daily logins, you should be able to pull a character like every patch or two. I guess if you are not clearing the end game yet, because you are too new, you would have your pull income would be a bit lower, but not that much lower. And you should be able to start. You should be able to start at least clearing like the lower floors pretty quickly. Like you've got Himeko, so and then you have Herta, the 4-star version. So you probably can already get some stars in Pure Fiction, assuming they are leveled. Like it also depends on what level your characters are. You are not gonna be going in there with level 40 characters. Okay, let's get some artifacts. That's the first time we've seen those icons. They got added this patch. Or last patch. No, this patch. Yeah, this patch. When they added the volcano. Which was this patch. Kinda feels like it's been here for longer. Can't wait for next patch to pull more Chiori constellations. I'm just thinking if I should pull just C2, or maybe C3, or maybe C4. But I don't want to go too deep. Maybe just like C3. Just pull 2 Chioris. I will see how lucky I get, or unlucky. The issue in the Chronicled Wish is the PD doesn't carry over. So if you lose your 50-50 in the Chronicled Wish, you have to continue pulling, or you are wasting your pulls essentially. I mean, not really wasting, because you are getting a limited character either way, right? Even if I lose to Yoimiya, that's not really 100% loss. It's not like losing to Chichi that I'm never gonna use. But crit rate hot. So the PT does carry over, but not the 50-50. So if you've got a guarantee, the guarantee gets lost. What like I should use on Fugue? Probably just Pearls. Or actually, Tutorial is fine, but her ult doesn't really do much. Like, Tutorial would be great. Before the tutorial mission starts, would be great if you got E2. But at 0, probably just Pearls. Resolution shines like pearls of sweat. Do I freeze this? No. Offset HP sounds with double crit. Low roll crit damage, flat attack. It has EM though. I don't know. Rico is being kind of being hosted by Pela, just bench Pela, easy. Okay, let's give it a chance. If I roll crit 5 times, it could be a decent off piece. Okay, just give tutorial to Pela. Oh, attack sounds? Could be decent. Just give tutorial to Pela and then give sweat to Fugue. Oops. Go with tutorial 4-piece windset 180 speed Pela and then ult every 20 action value. Roughly. Okay, let's condense more resin. We'll actually go to the... Oh wait! Before I go to the teapot, I need some more plants. I do need some extra plants before I go. Let's go to Wang Xuyin first. It's been so long since I've been here. Which way do I jump? This way? No, not this way. This way. This way? I think this is right. Man, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been to Wang Xuyin for like artifacts and stuff. Cause yeah, here you can get some artifact spots. And these are all like fake. But then some of these are real, and I don't remember which ones. This is real, and there is like one more spot. And I forgot which one. And by fake I mean spots that don't give you artifacts, just give you something else. Whoa! The nice thing about Varesa is that if you stop running, your Night Soul gets carried over. The Night Soul value gets saved. So if I start running next time, I get whatever I had left plus 50%. So now my whole Night Soul bar is full. So she's good for like this run a bit and stop kind of play style. Which is what you often do when gathering artifacts. Way more comfy than somebody like Yelan or Chaska, where if you end their skill, the skill is over and that's it, you wait for the next one. And then I wanted some water plants as well. Ouch, fall damage. She does not get fall damage protection outside of Natlan. That's the one thing that kinda sucks. I'm not sure why this is, honestly. Oops. Are there any more plants around here? Oh yeah, there are some. And on the other side as well. Man, what an amazing character, can even run on water. Can run on water, preserve a lot of momentum when jumping. What more could you want? Okay, let's condense... Oh yeah, let's go to my teapot to condense the resin, yes. Oh, my plants are not ready yet. I was sure they would be, but I guess I planted them 2 days ago. So it makes sense that they are not. Whatever. You can never have too many seeds. I mean, you kinda can, if your inventory is full. But that's like 50 per plant or something. They expanded the limit recently. Friendship level 8 still, but we should hit 10 soon, because I use them a lot for spending resin. Let's make a random fence. This. Oh, we can buy the resin. Oh yeah, wait! Weekly bosses! Shoot! Let me start a gamba for weekly bosses. Better late than never. Also, I need to spend my previous transient, because I own 2. So it's actually good. I condensed everything, and it might be like, oh, what a shame. Because now I need more for the weekly bosses, that's fine. That's absolutely fine, because I need to spend my transients anyways. Don't hold on to them for too long, because they expire. So we'll do this, and then we'll read game a bit, until the weekly boss time is up. And then we'll do the event. And then maybe try fighting the pig again. Because I need one more achievement from him. Maybe get some more achievements after that. And rhythm game more. The number 1 achievement I'm going for, that's not actually an achievement, but more like, you know, a personal achievement, is to clear every song perfectly on max difficulty. I'll do my burst. Next stay a bit for the heal tip. Yeah, wasted some time, but everybody's healed up now. Oops. So not really a waste of time. Geo damage, animal damage, just... The subs are not good. I mean, this one is defense crit rate. Maybe I could keep it because of that. Defense is also a pretty good substat for most geo damage dealers. Chiori, Albedo, Itto. Attack hat, that's not too great. Mid feather, attack hat. I will never need another attack hat on this set. I got a 49.8 crit value attack hat already. Attack crit rate, no crit damage, that's kinda bad. If we rolled 5 times, the good stats could be decent, but like... I don't want a decent piece. I want the best piece! Okay, let me teleport somewhere safe, where meteors will not fall on my head. This should be fine. Make sure that Thunderstrike cannot get me either. Not sure if it can even rain here. I don't think it can. Let's do... Let's go through the olden Atlan songs. I'm still warming up and missed an easy note. Oh, blah blah blah. My fingers are getting messed up. This is fine. I almost thought I double tapped A. And I would let go of the slider. Still we had like 6 misses, but... It's fine. I will take a quick bathroom break before we continue. So don't go anywhere, I will be right back. Okay. Sorry for the delay. Makani olu olu. I messed up badly. I only got like one good, but I just totally clicked the buttons in the wrong order. This is a hard map, man. Pretty much every sequence is at least slightly tricky. Well, I probably lost on the hardest section. Hello, this gamer. And hello, Sayonara. Ay, man. Such a mess up. It's fine. I have to believe for a Gamba, what a tragedy. I pity you, Saya. But at the same time, I'm grateful you are giving your points up for the integrity of the Gamba. Is this it? Oh. Let's go! Oh my god, my heart was pounding like crazy. I should have a heart rate monitor for this rhythm games, man. Woo! Oh, man, this is a hard one. Very satisfying to finally get it though. Whew. Man, my hands are like shaking so hard. Can you see those fingers? Whew. I mean, the camera quality is so bad, I'm not even sure you can see the shaking. But, oh. Whew. Gotta play something to relax now. Something I already perfected before. You could even see the shaking. But maybe let's not do... Maybe let's not do Tinari. I always do Tinari in this case. Let's do... Let's do... Liyue. It's been a while since I've done Liyue, and that's a lovely map as well. And a lovely song. How's the Mulan event? Haven't started it yet. I will do it after the weekly bosses. Oop, I pressed 1 times too few. Or like... I should have pressed 1 more time. But that's why I'm doing like a burner map right now. Because even if I do a regular map that I haven't perfected yet, with the mentality, oh, I'm just playing to relax, it doesn't work. I will think about trying to get it perfectly anyway, so I have to play a map that I've already perfected. But there are quite a few very nice maps I have perfected already, so it's fine. And the more I perfect, the more choices I have. But the Mulan event has also like rhythm in the name. Is it actually also a rhythm game? Are we gonna go from rhythm gaming to rhythm gaming? Oops. I hope yes. I freaking love rhythm gaming, man. Oops. Next year we are gonna get a new Rhythm Heaven for the Switch, even the Switch 1. Or is it gonna be like later this year? I think it's gonna be early next year. I'm very excited for that. Rhythm Heaven is an amazing series. Okay. We are back in form now. My hands should be shaking way less now, still a bit. So you can attempt to beat a uncleared map. Ah, that was a good. Yeah, I kinda lost the sauce. Ah, and I was too quick here. Oh, and too slow here, man. Phew. 3 goods already? The ending felt well, felt good. It was kinda ruined at the beginning. Ah, one good. And so late towards the end, man. Kinda sucks. But this is a map I would be playing anyways, even if I already had it perfected. If you don't have Solvent, that means you are not doing weekly bosses, you only have yourself to blame. There is a very accessible source of them. Just do 3 weekly bosses per week, it's resin efficient. We are getting good artifacts, Mora, billets, solvents.
Got a few tricks on my sleeves, yeah. Others I might squeeze, easily freeze, yeah. I'ma make sure don't need no teaser. It's a trick, yeah, you should check a meter. I'll last a week or two when you got no idea what to do. Always on my mark, no time, no cues. Shining light, tell me the stage is not for you. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a trail, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even all this beat, watch me skate. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a trail, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even all this beat, watch me skate.
Should be it. Nice, another one, man. And those are not easy songs. Just give Genshin a try again. Genshin is absolutely amazing. For me, like I played the 3 big horror games. You could even say I kind of play Honkai Third, but I just log in every day to click through some dailies, and then every couple months I will play a couple chapters. So am I really a player? Not sure. But yeah, between Genshin, Star Rail, and Zenless, I like Star Rail and Zenless. They are cool games, but Genshin is like life for me, man. Genshin has the most consistent, like, is the most consistently high quality game of them all as well. It constantly releases new areas to explore, new world quests, new character quests, new events, new stories, while the others, like Star Rail and Zenless, kinda are not releasing 4 stars anywhere, almost at all. Star Rails almost doesn't do events at all, like 1 event per patch usually. We're getting 2 this patch, huge. While Zenless forgot how to do side quests. I just always feel like they have to compromise something, and Genshin just has it all, man. And banger side modes like this, I love Genshin, man. Okay, we'll do Chaska and then start the weekly bosses. Let's go! Oh man, the 3rd song now? Whew! Okay, I will do Chasing the Moon as well so that we go through all of Natlan songs. The weekly boss gamba is already done, but we'll just wait a bit more. 3 songs perfectly. And some of the more annoying ones, some of the like longer ones, Chaska and Shironan, they last quite a while. And so does Molan. Molan is kinda like mid-length. There's no way I perfect this. Probably the hardest song in Atlan. Oh. Yeah, I choked. It's fine. This is hard. Whoa. Wait, I'm trying to see what was redeemed, but I can't. I missed like 15 notes trying to see what was redeemed and I didn't see anyways. What is happening? What is happening? 5 squats, sit on couch, stare. Oh my god. Easy there. Major look. I wouldn't have looked if if my score was perfect so far, but I already missed anyways, so whatever, if I missed once or 12 times it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And finally, wait, final one was the stair, right? Okay, so let's move on and start doing the weekly bosses. Man, we went from... Wait, it's easier to see in this view. We went from missing 8 songs to only missing 5. Crazy. Now I've got actually higher completion in Atlanta than in Inazuma. Inazuma is probably the hardest region, though. And then, same as Sumeru. Same as Fontaine. Bosses. Bosses of the weekly variety. Which starts here. Okay. Will I get any billets? We don't have resin, but we have transient resin. Let's hope the fight goes smoothly today. It probably won't, because it almost never does.
出発するの
Freaking random pattern boss. I think it's better when I just run up to him rather than try to use my bite.
響け格のね
みんながそばにいてくれるわ
スイッチ見めよ契約を果たせシュトラリーイチパパ
この天下で裁く連勝もここまでか
炎を灯した者がそれを御せなかったか
全力攻撃だ
手加減なしよ悪用の力を思い知りなさい
石煙に葬られよ
Okay. It wasn't perfect because I died. But, you know, not that bad when it comes to this boss. No billet so far. We actually gotta dodge the billet today because Sayonara is a believer, from what he said, right? Does that check out? Yes, I is a believer, so we gotta dodge the billet this time. I should double crown my Mavuika, right? Because I only have 1 crown. Oh yeah, wait, I even have the books pretty much. I just need 1 more. I can't get them today though, unless I get them from like a chest or something. Craftable amount 0. The event could give me some maybe. Who knows? I mean, the people who played the event already know. I don't know yet though. And for Arlecchino now. I like that it's not a domain, but rather like a grave we interact with. I wonder if it would be better for me to play Kazuha here. Actually, no, because I need healing. Oh yeah, if I want to cut Shironen, I would need to play another healer. Also, why does nobody have energy? Excuse me.
怖いかじゃあな恐怖を抱く勇気すらない私と打ち合う
よっ
少しはまともになってきた
行けモーチ
闇来たる破滅の時なり
Is she just out of range of the...
煉獄の光栄に過ぎぬわけ山立ち
あまり遠くに行くなよ
神戸を垂れろ
私と打ち合う気
Where is she?
いいだろう私に挑む資格を認めてやるいやいいだろう私に挑む資格を
Don't say the sign
認
multiple
めてや
times.
る
Ice Favor attack 5. It's very close. If you don't have an attack buffer in your team, it should always be attack. But if you do have an attack buffer, Yao, Astra Yao or Sokaku, it makes the game a bit more quiet. If you do have Astra Yao or Sokaku, then it's like pretty much the same, I'm pretty sure. But there's subs that win, yeah, as always. Even on 4, like on 4, if you've got good subs on an attack percent piece, it can be better. Especially if you've got some mindscapes, because they give you even more crit. I think M1 gives crit rate, right? Does it? Or maybe M2? One of them gives crit.
大松となるがいい
善意を焼き尽くした
さあみんなに挨拶
お披露目だ
届けるといい
僕の名も
But yeah, triple attack is a viable drive set for Miyabi. It won't be best, but it's viable. If the subsets allow.
落日全ての始
Or
ま
so.
りに過ぎぬ
I've seen somebody doing like a Billy clear in the tower. Okay, no billet again, good. Billy clear in the tower and they actually played triple attack percent. And they were still pulling off like speedrun times. Because they just played well. And like the damage loss from the attack pieces was maybe like, I don't know, 5%. Maybe up to 10. But then they, you know, they were doing 3 times the damage because they pulled off the good combos. I guess I have no energy again. And finally, the whale. Usually I would start with the whale, now we are ending on the whale. Oh yeah, this is the last time we fight the whale ever, potentially. But probably not ever, because sometimes if I'm fighting the same bosses over and over again for too long, I will go to the archive and then be like, okay, which boss have I fought how many times, right? Like we fought this guy 19 times, 54 for Arlecchino, and then 79 for the whale. And I look at like Guardian and it's like only 76. Wait, so actually the whale is like overfought. We are overhunting the whales. I guess I will fight him anyway. So this might be the last time I ever fight him, actually. Let's say goodbye to the whale for good. Good riddance to be. I mean, it was a fairly cool boss. He's decent. Back to Mondstadt. Yeah, the next part is gonna be so hype, and then not cry as well. Tomorrow we are getting some hype video, something potentially on the level of Winter Night's Lazo.
断罪の 黒き翼よ紅に染まって散りなさい姿を
却下すると
He's done for. Clean kill for the final one. Maybe I should have intentionally triggered the second phase for the final clear ever. At least hear the music. I can hear the music in the rhythm game. Who needs to fight the boss to hear the music? I know I don't. Nice, no parting gift. I mean, we got a solvent. That's good. Saya the loser. Can't wait to finally see this hype for the French girl. Hydra makes it sound like a whole new world. Hydra, our favorite Frenchman. So the results are in. We did not get any billets. Make my bed. I was thinking maybe I should change the bed sheets today, but I guess I won't. I have changed the bed sheets on stream before, but yeah, not today. I'm too lazy. Okay. So let's get to work, man. We've got the game. We've got a lot of game to play, and here my viewers are making me waste time, wasting 20k points for no reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I should make it more expensive. You know, you've been redeeming the make my bed too often recently. Viewer rewards. Okay, I will check that out later. Oh, I was supposed to eat the child before. I forgot. Or actually, no, because making the bed is eating the child, and sitting is petting the Zhongli. Okay, no, so it was fine, Ah! Almost dropped my controller. Switch the controller soon. I'm actually not getting the Pro controller instantly at the very least, but I am getting the GameCube controller. Because I pre-ordered my Switch 2 on the Nintendo website. I got an email saying that I'm such a valuable Nintendo customer, and I get the privilege of pre-ordering the Switch 2 on their website. And so I did. And that was like at first I thought, man, I can just order it somewhere online in like some online store. I've never had any trouble before. But then everywhere it's getting sold out immediately, so I'm very glad that I did pre-order on the Nintendo store. It might not arrive day one, because they don't do day one shipping to Poland. They do day one shipping to like half of Europe, and then the other half is like, it will arrive someday. But I have a guaranteed Switch 2 in like, a week or two at most. And then also the GameCube controller can only be bought through Nintendo Switch Online. So, or like through the Nintendo shop if you have the Nintendo Switch Online subscription. So I was like, okay, let's get it at the same time. I'm gonna definitely play like Sunshine and Double Dash and the other GameCube games. Okay. Oh yeah, F-Zero. And Pokemon Colosseum. There are so many banger GameCube games that are gonna be on Nintendo Switch Online now. On the Fire Emblem? Oh man, I don't even need any new games. Just give me the GameCube classic thingies. I'm I like know all of these games, and I have even watched some Let's Plays in the past, but I have never played any of them. I never owned a GameCube. I owned a Wii, but it was broken and couldn't play GameCube games. What was that? Oh, that's a ban. Oh, you can't even see the guy because he was auto-blocked. 5 squats more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many does his weapon? It entirely depends on what kind of team you are playing with her. Because if you are gonna play her with Nubilet and Furina, then it's kinda garbage. But if you're gonna play her with Ayaka or Skirk, it should be pretty amazing actually. Because it's a team buffing weapon. The first team buffing polearm. Just like good base attack, good crit damage, 12% attack. Just a decent statistic already. Like people play Homa, it has the same stats and then gives you like HP. So it's already like a better Homa for anybody who's not an HP, who's not named Hutao. And when the equipping character is off field, attack increased by additional 12%. After healing, actually, oh yeah, there is the after healing requirement. The equipping character and healed characters will obtain the Sweet Echoes effect, increasing their attack by 32% for 3 seconds. This effect can be triggered even the equipping character is off field. So 32% attack buff? That's pretty sizable. Like there is our goated catalyst, which gives 48. This gives 32, like a bit less, but actually has stats. Like you actually get 24% attack bonus, 66 crit damage and good base attack. This kinda neuters whatever character is playing this. And also you can go all the way up to 64. Oh, it actually doubles, man. A lot of the time the weapon passives do not double, they go up by like 80%. Which is kinda sick, man. And this is also gonna be best in slot for Yansan, for sure. Huge attack stick. And then Yansan can heal. C6 Zhongli. Amazing weapon for him. C6 Zhongli, R5 Symphonies of Sense, and he's a viable character again. Can you use Fav? Yeah, everybody can use Fav. Wait, give me a sec, cause... What happened here? Oh man, I don't know what happened. Okay. Yao Yao? Yeah, Yao Yao should work as well. Any healer? Any polearm healer? Oh, Chichi uses a sword, man. That's so sad. But yeah, Fav will be your go-to if you are not pulling. What have I done? Whatever. I messed up my pants. I remembered about these crystal flies, so let's grab them. And then let's grab the other ones in Ochkanatlan that I really like as well. Menatlan is so far away. Okay. Let's now float down here. And there are these crystal flies waiting for us. Don't even need to worry about my Floriston because they replenished the Floriston I just spent. Okay, and now let's do the event. Let's do the event so we can get back to rhythm gaming. Because I'm having such a good time rhythm gaming. But yeah, this is called the Rhythm Ball Metzli. It's gotta be rhythm, right? Music party? I don't know if you love the Springs. Back on this event, Paimon to a special party hosted by Molan. It's time to take the stage. Rhythm gaming, rhythm gaming. I don't have many crystal flies either, actually. This is the one thing that I'm kinda lacking. I do have 149 right now, but I just grabbed some. I'm kinda like around even-ish. If I were to remember every stream to grab the crystal flies, I will be getting them. If I forget every stream, I will be losing. It's fairly balanced, but I would like to have more. Oh, those are actually enemies. I thought they are like friendly NPCs. Do you have any frog farming routes? No, I don't. I have seen frog farming routes in the past, but I don't remember any. It's just a meme. Why would you freaking farm frogs, man? Was this stage always here? Rhythmos! DJ! Looks like they're just immersed in the music. Let's go ask Molani and the others about the situation first. Yo, the guy is vibing. Yo, the discs are actually spinning. This is me where I'm playing the rhythm game. Just less ripped, no six-pack. Also, this is the Children of Echoes music. This is not the Children of the Springs music. The guy brought the different soundtrack with him. Wait, so are you one of her clients too? Or could it be that you worked together before?
最近変な夢を見るんだよね。例えば4週間だった工期を1週間に変更されるとか、あと丸みを帯びた危険な風見が欲しいとかね。しかも同じように工期を4分の1にされるおまけ付き。
I think about specters and ball octopuses?
即答かよ。まさか夢の中で白根に注文したのってお前じゃないよな。
それ危険って言える？工期は別にいいとして、丸いものって加工に手間がかかるから急いで作ると質が悪くなっちゃうんだよね。とまあ夢で厄介な注文をいっぱい受けてさ、なんかおかしく思ったから仕事を終わらせて水木のお店に行ったんだ。そしたら効果抜群。その日の昼寝からもう変な夢を見なくなったよ。
白根の悩みを解決できてよかった。でも変な夢が消えたのは
君自身が頑張ったおかげだよ。
とにかく今はみんな元気ってことで、リラックスするにはもってこいのタイミングだから、流線の週の伝統水上パーティーを開いてみんなに思いっきり楽しんでもらうことにしたんだ。
Party order, huh? Sounds fun.
ひひ、遊び尽くしてやろうぜ。でも初参加だし、美味しい食べ物と飲み物があるってことぐらいしか想像できないけど、あなたのみんなはこういう時に何して遊ぶんだ？
Ropeless bungee jumping with a Yamukasor? Tried that one actually.
それってオイラでも遊べるか？ははー、もうエクストリームスポーツの虜になってるみたいだね。私も最初に思いついたのがそれだったよ。でもね、アミナに真面目な口調でこう言われちゃったんだ。コホン、一般人にこういうのは刺激が強すぎるよ。普通のビーチバレーでも力加減をミスって怪我させちゃうケースがあるからね。せっかく参加したのに怪我のせいで楽しく遊べずに嫌な気持ちだけ残すことになったら、水木さんの仕事が増えちゃうでしょ。
人の悩みを解決できるのは嬉しいけど、その原因が怪我となるとまた話が別だか
How
ら
did it,
ね。
hero?
やっぱりお客さんには安全に楽しんでもらわないと。
だからこうして水木と相談してたってわけ。その顔からしていい案を思いついたみたいだな。
うん、このイベントはエクストリームスポーツの経験が浅いからって尻込みしちゃうようなものじゃなく、気軽に参加できるものにするのがいいと思ったの。稲妻の参戦花祭りのことをムアラニに話したら、過去のお祭りで行われたミニゲームがちょうどいいんじゃないかってなってね。それで考えた結果、ナタの雰囲気に合わせて秋津羽遊びをアレンジして、リラックスしつつ爽快感も楽しめるビートボールを思いついたんだ。
稲妻のゲームにナタの雰囲気を取り入れたのか。おお、これまでに考えたことなかった組み合わせだな。
The addition of Echo's dance off stage, I can really feel the beat of the music.
まだターンテーブルのボリュームをオンにしてないのに、低音とビートを今から感じ取っちゃうなんてね。
I know, I think about the
今
rhythm.
回のメインとなるビートボールは熱い音楽のリズムに合わせて全てのブロックをボールで壊すゲームになってる。直感的にプレイできて複雑なテクニックもいらない。その上安全だから誰でも楽しめる。もちろん旅人みたいな才能あるプレイヤーだったら独特のビートと深みを表現できるだろうね。一つの曲でも DJ によって違った表情を見せるっしょ。リズムゲームもそれと同じ。もしかするとチル系の音楽もあんたがプレイしたらサイケデリックやアートコアみたいな面白い感じに
I
な
hope
る
she's
か
not
も
just
ね。
talking, I can actually
ちょっ
make
と
this more
楽しみに
complex.
なってきた。
よくわかんないけど、お前ならきっとできると思うぞ。
Yeah, music and games, right on my alley.
そうそう、その意気だよ。君とパイモンには一番楽しんでもらいたいんだ。お菓子と飲み物を持って後で君のプレイを見物させてもらうね。
Why is such a bundle of joy, man?
ただし熱中しすぎないよう気をつけることじゃないと、寝てる間も音楽が頭を離れなくなっちゃうかもしれないぞ。
ありがとな、楽しませてもらうぜ。シロネンって曲を選ぶのが得意だし、もし夢の中で聴くことになってもきっと大丈夫だよな。
I just perfected Shonen's song earlier today. While playing this mode, the player must actively serve their ball and propel the pinball forward. The pinball will rebound upon colliding with the bar. If the collision occurs while the bar is moving, the rebound vector of the ball will also change. The more effectively you destroy bricks during a stage, the more points you will gain when the stage ends. Based on the elemental type possessed by the character controlling the bar will be infused with the corresponding element that apply the same element to the pinball. When you kill the ball when there are pyro, electro, cryo, Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, Electro, or Ammo carriers in the field, they apply their corresponding element to the bar. Why are Dendro and Geo excluded? Anemo is here, so Geo and Dendro should also be here. It's not just the core 4. The elemental reaction rules can be found in the event menu. Reserve balls have a limit during challenges. Once the last pinball shoots past the lower boundary, it will be considered lost. It will permanently reduce the number of balls in your reserve. When the reserve balls are at 0, you will fail the challenge. Vast bricks will appear in the stage at intervals. Destroy them to gain the buff effects for the stage. After gaining the buff that increases the number of pinballs, up to 3 pinballs can exist on the field at the same time. When there are less than a requisite amount of bricks on the field, the bar will fire a flurry of fireworks forward. Should any of these fireworks hit a brick, they will inflict damage. You can use this method to destroy bricks that are hard to hit. Oh, this is not voice anymore. Sad. Doing good, Jan. You're well on your way to becoming an improv master, I would say. Do you have any tips, Yonan? Do I ever? Seems like you're interested in the nitty-gritty of DJing, huh? Well then, first up, a good DJ knows their equipment. I've created a number of schematics from making lots of musical equipment in the past. Free to pick them up next time you swing by. Learning theory is always the blandest part of picking up new music techniques, but once you nail the basics, you'll improve by leaps and bounds. I'm expecting great things from you, alright? When was the last time we got this event? I mean, we had a version of Akitsuhana Asobi when Mizuki came out. So, last patch, right? Right? Or was it 2 patches ago? But that one was fairly different. That really wasn't Arkanoid. The brick breaking game, probably like a year or 2 ago. Shannon, what style of music is your favorite? My favorite style? Hard to say. When I say it, the overall production quality of a song is the most important. The melody's flow, the arrangement of the piece, the instrument chosen, the recording quality and overall processing, they've all got standards to meet. Mainstream styles sometimes produce pieces with exceptional quality, musicality. Conversely, seemingly sophisticated niche styles might churn out less than ideal work. Preach. And fooling your audience with a sloppy piece of music by simply slapping a niche number on seems, I don't know, rather base. You can just fake it and hope to make it. In short, there are no shortcuts when it comes to learning music theory, and the basics are the most important. I'm sure you'll study hard though. I can feel the warmth of your emotions from how much you enjoyed the game. I'm sure you'll have sweet relaxing dreams tonight. Do you also listen to fast-paced music, Mizuki? That's a classic line of questioning. Well, I will listen to whatever my friends recommend, even if it's not to my taste. I wouldn't want to let them down after all. I can enjoy lively music, but I prefer soothing, elegant tunes. I can't say I particularly care for instrumental variety or technical sophistication. As long as the melody is pleasing to the ears, even if it's a cappella or a slow solo, they won't feel blunt to me. Rather, I find they exude a sense of beautiful serenity. Maybe give some new styles a chance? Why not? With your taste, I'm sure you can show me some hidden gems outside of my usual wheelhouse. If you got a free moment, don't be shy, okay? I want to see you give the game a try. I sure could, but that might be flouting the rules. As one of the designers, I know the ins and outs of every stage. It might be a little boring for you to watch. Games work best with the element of surprise, and designers should think outside the box to create that. Becoming predictable is the mark of bad development. Of course, drawing outside the box is your field of expertise. I do hope you can take part in the game development and planning in the future. I would love to play something you design. Teaser for future content. Is Molani not here? Oh no, she's here. Yo, Jan, don't you look full of energy? What kind of songs do you like, Molani? Me? I find pretty much anything. Relaxing melodies, heart-pumping beats, jaunty tunes, I love them all. But I'm not great at rocking out to music that's a bit more solemn and formal. I don't listen to such songs often, but I don't dislike them either. They're all like, I like everything. Do you have any advice for the game? Let me jog the old noggin. Based on my experience playing beach volleyball, I think it's easy to slip up if you get anxious. Sometimes when I see the ball flying at me, I freeze up thinking of all the ways I can hit it back. So don't sweat the small stuff, just go with the flow, you know? Makes sense, I'll give it a try. Of course, you can rely solely on your intuition for contests of strategy or when things get serious. You gotta look before you leap too. Everything in moderation. The sound of the ball hitting the target is nice and crisp. If you can work in the steady rhythm, it will make the perfect accompanying beat. And you are? Hey there and welcome to our game! I'm musician hired by Master Shiunen to run this dance of stage. Master? Yeah, whether it's the technology that goes into designing, building and maintaining our equipment, or the ability to DJ, Shiunen is the master that all us musicians aspire to be. When she's DJing, she flows freely between dozens of styles and techniques. Simply put, she can handle any style with style. And her sense of hearing is like razor sharp. Whenever part of a song's too dry, whenever there is a pitch deviation of more than half a semitone, or whenever the sound effects have been pushed just a bit too far, Master Shiunen can tell, even with her ears stuffed full of quinapa berries. Why would she stuff her ears with quinapa berries? Because they are full of juice, and listening through them is like being stuck underwater. It's the toughest of trials for any musician around. Although Master Shiunen didn't mention it, I feel like sharp hearing is also helpful for warriors and adventurers. If you wanna sharpen your ears, pay Master Shiunen a visit. Okay. Required elements: Anemo, Pyro, and Electro. Does it matter who I pick? Like, does it matter if they're like a tall male to run faster? Or is anybody fine? Varesa does run a bit faster than others. We can use Varesa here for the Electro. And then apparently Hydro works as well, so let's get a tall Hydro male, aka him. I think that the multiplayer was actively... Okay, so this we already seen. After people triggers an overall reaction with the bar, it will gain the detonate effect. Upon hitting a brick, a blast that deals heavy damage to the surrounding bricks will occur. When people hits a brick and causes a swirl reaction, the dissipate effect will be triggered, applying the element within a fixed AoE to surrounding bricks. When these bricks come into contact with other elements, they will perform the relevant reactions. When people hits a brick and causes an overloaded reaction, the detonate effect will be triggered, unleashing a blast that deals AoE damage to surrounding bricks. So I can either overload on my bar or on the blocks. So we've already read these. But where is the rhythm part? Shoot. Didn't react that one, but it's fine. Yeah, Varesa does run faster. Oh, I didn't get all of the... I lost one ball. Quickly destroy them, but like... Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, we got it. I'll probably do some Mizuki. I don't really see the rhythm part, to be honest. Oh, and I just go forever until... Oops, I missed one. I just go forever until the timer runs out. Brick base to gain additional pinball and gain a protective wall effect. Electro charge and swirl reactions on the electro brick surrounding the rhythm boss to... Oh, there's a rhythm boss this time. To read the corresponding destructive effect and deal damage quickly. Yeah, only 3k, I got 6k. Let's go with fast characters. One that will like dash faster. We don't have any tall animal males yet. So just go with Kazuha. He reduces sprint stamina consumption, so that could help. And then Vanessa runs faster. Because she's just that good. And then, yeah, Nuviat. And we might as well go with like a pyro character last, because why not? And that's Toma. We should get relevant tutorials popped up here. The rhythm boss Dopey Floaty Freebird will summon multiple electro bricks onto the field. Perhaps you can take advantage of causing your pinballs to bounce between your opponent and these electro bricks, or use elemental reactions to trigger the effect and deal deal damage. Defeat the rhythm boss to win the challenge stage. After a pinball hits a brick and causes electro charge reaction, the surge effect will be triggered, unleashing lightning from the strike brick's position that randomly deals damage with a fixed AoE to surrounding bricks. After a pinball hits the bar and causes an electro charge reaction, the surge effect will be applied, unleashing lightning from the strike brick that randomly deals damage within a fixed AoE to surrounding bricks. During the base bricks that appear at intervals during the stage will create a projectile fall on the lower bound of the map, which will affect any pinball that touches it. Each wall lasts for 10 seconds. Okay, got some nice bouncies. Although the balls are kinda stuck over there. Okay, finally. I need to give them opposite momentum. Whoops! Oh, okay, we got it. We gotta get the base bricks. Here we go. Oh, and that's it. Hello, Lexor. Yeah, new event. Got fewer points here. You still need 3k, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, and we do get books. We do get books that I need for Mavujka. 3 contention books means I can crown my Mavujka again. So we've got this Arkanoid event. It's called the Rhythm Ball Metzli, but there's really not much rhythm to it. It's fun though. I was kind of disappointed because they said rhythm and then it's not rhythm. And yeah, we got a little visit from Mizuki as well. In Natlan, and the beginning is voiced. Not sure about English, but in Japanese and other languages, it is voiced. She has an actual weapon this time. Wait, what did she have last time? But yeah, 5 is great. Got 10 and 9 and 10. Skill and burst. Dark Iron. I don't even remember Furina with Dark Iron Sword. 196 ER should be good in most teams. There you can encounter some very scuffed teams that generate very little energy, where maybe you could want even more. But that's not gonna be common, and then you can just play ER Suns easy peasy. For anything that's double Hydro or more, it will be fine. Then only like some single Hydro teams could be an issue. Got some good HP, 2 HP main stats. Yeah, your opponent doesn't give you any HP, so getting some from here is nice. 88 crit is pretty insane, considering you have a crit damage hat. 17.5 on the Suns is amazing. Those Suns are an absolute god piece. Actually, it was a 3-liner. Huh. They could have still been even a bit better. But yeah, they're amazing. And then 152 crit damage, yeah, that's a lot of crit. For a like non-crit weapon, and this is incredibly stacked. and 4-piece golden troop, yeah, amazing set. Oh yeah, speaking of artifacts, have I rolled anything worthy of upgrading? Okay, because the feather has 20 HP. Oh yeah, the feather is also amazing. Oh yeah, the feather is godlike. It's perfect. Got the four best substats, and then yeah, no matter how you rolled. The only thing that could have happened is like low roll central, but you rolled pretty high on average. Yeah, I mean this is perfect. This is literally perfect. Not a single wasted roll. The only way this could be better if you like high roll the crit rate, right? And like there are some mid-low rolls on the HP %. But you need another 4-liner with double crit ER HP for another piece to be better. You cannot get a better piece if it's not exactly the same setup as this one at the start. Do I have anything worthy of upgrading? Oh, I have these attack sounds. Oh, but I already have decent-ish attack sounds. I have playable attack sounds already, so they do need crit damage for sure. Nope, so this one goes away. And I've got these double crit HP sounds. This is gonna be like an off-piece at best, but if it rolls 5 times crit, I would take this. It did not. But hey, free EXP. Because we got the 5 times bonus. Then we got the Geo damage goblet. Kinda needs to roll crit damage as well. Attack percent ain't it, because it was good because it had defense and crit rate. If you want attack percent, you don't want defense, and if you want defense, you don't want attack percent, so one of these is always bad. So I don't want you anymore. Okay. I've got a lot of +4 artifacts for the next artifact transmuter thingy. Remember to use this app. This, generate your free sanctifying elixir per patch by using +4 artifacts. Also, ideally, you only want to use +4 pieces, not higher. Because if you use higher pieces, you waste some EXP. +4 is best. Best value. You need to stop bothering your portal artifacts, yep. I sometimes forget as well. I will even go, like, upgrade some artifacts with the express purpose of getting +4s to throw. And I will use the +4s on others, and I'm like, oh my god, what have I just done? Endless ocean. Okay, so let's go fight the peak. If I'm not mistaken, this is what I have to do. During the course of a single challenge, do not let the peak unleash its Saurian Stomp. I'm pretty sure Saurian Stomp is when it's like charges up. Which should be pretty easy. I will just use my regular Versa team. If I only use Yansan... The Vulcan always erupts when you go here, by the way. If I only use Yansan with Varesa, should I switch her set to something else? Because I play Shilonen as well. But I always use Yansan with Varesa, but I don't always use Shilonen with Varesa. Yeah, it's fine. Don't aggro me with this Kuro. Or maybe I should have let it aggro me. Maybe it's fine. Saurian Fang is very in-demand material. That's why we gotta kill them all every time. Those are the rules, I don't make them. Yeah, I'm definitely not swapping Shilonen's set. Yansan is the only one where I could swap the set, because this is the only team I really play her in. She's also good with Mavuika, but I'm not gonna bother. Although I guess, even if I were to play her with Mavuika, there is always Visit Lali as well. So I could swap her set. It's still good for the 2-piece. I need to actually play ER on her otherwise, if I didn't have this. It's a bit awkward with like... But this will stop being an issue in the future. When we move on to Not Cry and they stop releasing Natlan characters, the teams will start getting like non-Natlan replacements more and more. I'm not gonna bother. Also, like, I would have to steal pieces from my Shenhe pretty much. And Shenhe's about to have a resurgence. I have pretty stacked Shenhe pieces though. 22 ER for attack here, 22 attack, 15 ER, 20 attack on ER Suns, 13 ER on attack Goblet, 17 ER on attack Hat. My Shenhe is on NK. I've got one of the best Shenhes actually. Yeah, top 1%. Number 688. My second best character after Fischl. Somehow. I never really tried to farm for her, I just had these pieces from farming Noblesse for like the first year of Genshin, because that was the only good set back then. Back in my day. Okay.
じゃあ行くよ。
響け格のね。ファッションは私が提起する。もっと早くもっと
私ヒーロー決断くらえ行くよ
Farm the village for Xiao? I guess for the 2-piece. We had nothing better back in the day.
ヒーロー決断
どよめく進学。
そこ
呼吸を整えよう。
ダイビングヒープえい
Let's wait for him now. There is no point in being too hasty. Because he will kill himself soon. I'm pretty sure this would be Sorian Storm.
見ててよ
オッケー。
もっと早くもっと強く動け。
No energy.
はー行くよヒーロー決断ヒーロー決断
And that's all. That's the entire duelist category completed. The pick has been dealt with. And got the... Oh yeah, I remember the kitty. But the kitty showed up before and not at the end. Or did it? Is anyone to be glad to be Vivi because he quit when, between 2.4 and 5.0? So you weren't playing when they added his artifact set? There is actually even a new, better Xiao artifact set. So it's good for you to have skipped Vermilion Hereafter.
を育てる
Because Vermilion Hereafter was a set that was only for Xiao. We got a new set, Long Night's Oh, that's for Xiao and Varesa. Now he has a set that's used by 2 characters instead of only 1. And also, actually, it's still paired with a set that's only for 1 character. Because before it was paired with the Echoes of an Offering, which is kind of like just a Yoimiya set, maybe Ayato at best. This is paired with Finale of the Deep Galleries, which is only for 1 character that's not even released yet, and it's not gonna release next patch either. This is only for Skirk. And it will probably only ever be for Skirk because it's way too niche. It's impossible to play on any other character. It does nothing, actually. Oh wait, gotta click on the name card.
いいか
Let's check the Xiao. Got the triple crown, Jadewing Spear, nice weapon, and then phew, 2.6k attack, and yeah, the attack goblet is fine. Yeah, especially if you play him with Furina, which would be his best teammate nowadays. And a 99 crit rate to 201 crit damage, sick ratio. It's kinda like, I don't play my Ayato. Wait, is he on my showcase? Should I need to add Ayato to my showcase? I don't play my Ayato, but I will return to the Xiao, by the way.
のタイミングで
But I'm not stealing his pieces, or maybe I did steal his pieces finally?
お
Ah, no. 100 to 212.8 crit damage. Can't move anything. With exactly 100 crit rate. Yeah. And then yeah, the 40 ER, it's not even high ER, honestly. This is kind of what you have to play. You could maybe get by with like a little bit less if you play Xianyun and Faruzan C6. But, you know, can't really have too much ER. Especially because all of these are just single subs. So you're not even wasting any crit for this, right? Like, this is free. Because you rolled in all into crit and attack anyways. This is free as well. This is free, and this is free. This is the only one you can, like, pay for. But even then, this is like pretty good HUD still. Not amazing. Would be nice to have attack percent. But, I mean, you rolled all into ER and crit rate. This is also pretty much perfect. Yeah, those are some sick VV pieces. With not much use for them, actually. There's actually a character that can play VV on crit. Or crit on VV, rather. And that's Chaska, actually. Because Chaska is an Anemo DPS that does not deal Anemo damage. So you can play Vivi to like swirl for herself and also for your Mavuika. Let's do the squats again. Vivi is the best set for Chaska. It is. I'm not sure how it changes with constellations. I do have C1 Chaska but C0 Mavuika, so maybe for me it's not. Also, like, Codex is still fine. I just play Codex. But Vivi is very good. Because you're not gonna have another character for Vivi in your team. And Mavuika does like a big portion of the damage as well. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I need to play my Chaska more often. I played Chaska Mavuika in the like 1000 HP bars event, or no, it was the 10,000 HP bars event, and I had a lot of fun. And maybe I should play Vivi on her as well, because it benefits herself. The thing is, it's not a useless set for Chaska either, because she deals elemental damage as well. Nazwę set is Archaic Petra. Oh yeah, to buff your Mavuika as well. Everybody's best set is that whatever buffs your Mavuika the most. Best Arlecchino set? Noblesse. Arlecchino is actually a character that is better off running, being her own main DPS than buffing Mavuika though. Rare case. Okay. Got Varesa, level 80, that's fine for now, 10 levels 8, 6, 8. Yeah, I wanna level the normal attack even more, that's the most important one by far, 9 and 10, if you've got the resources. Lost Praise is the second best weapon and also makes you run faster, so it's my personal favorite, even though it's less damage than her Sig. Who cares about damage when you gotta get to places fast first, right? Got some decent attack, also you get a billion attack buffs in combat as well. But yeah, attack subs are always welcome, and attack stuns the only pick pretty much. The EM is kinda wasted, but yeah, I mean, it just kinda is. You could try playing Dendro with her, it's not really that great though. But if you're playing an enemy that self-applies Dendro, like the chicken, the EM is not a total waste. You will want pieces with, you will want a different feather in the future though. 82 to 206 crit damage, pretty decent. 11 ER, sure, she doesn't need it, but it's fine. Like, she does use her burst, she just doesn't really need the ER, because she usually gets enough energy just from herself and Yansan, but some ER is welcome. And electro damage bonus, yep. Long Night's Oath, the best set. Pyroresence can hold Distractor and her passive is Mavuika, free 12 crit rate. But like, usually, even in like, if you actually want to make a Hutao team, then if you want to play Mavuika, you kinda don't have room to fit all the characters that Hutao would want. Unless you play like double Pyro, double Hydra or something. I guess that could work. But then you don't have Citlali. As you play Citlali and then like Yelan. But she would need like 300 ER Yelan. Like, yeah, this would not work. And also it would not work against unfreezable enemies. just pure buffer. But like, she doesn't really give you pyro resonance because you already have Bennett. Unless your Bennett is also taken, your Bennett is taken and your Shilonen is taken. Is your Citrali taken as well? Oh, Vuka Jansson Citrali Kuto. Oh my god, the energy requirements. I love how she bounces off. Oh man, it's erupting again? It just erupted like a second ago. When you are here in this area, it always erupts so much more often. Okay, so let me check the other achievements. What else do we have left? I have 5 achievements. 3 actually, because these 2 are just grind. These 2 are impossible, so we've only got 3 left. Really efficient. I guess if you are going for like a domain clear. Oh yeah, because I was using Mavuika to farm artifacts from the codex set. But the issue, like, and Mavuika could just one-shot the enemies, but my setup was too, like, the setup was the entire time. So, I guess instead of having to attack twice on Shonen, I could just Eon Hutao and switch out, and still get a buff, and maybe I would be buffed enough to one-shot the enemies anyways. Instructor, man. Okay, let's check the purest heart. The plan is to seal all 5 geothermal events around the hot spring. In the world quest isn't necessarily the key. The quest isn't necessarily can be completed without sealing all 5 vents if all 3 little controllers are found. The remaining vents can be sealed after the quest is completed to get the achievement. Oh yeah, I think there is. I'm pretty sure I remember one of the vents. Also, now that I'm here, let's do Genshin as well. Why is there no sound from the game? Let me move somewhere where there will be sound. Do you know that you can get a second Dark Iron Sword? Yes, I do. I do have it. It's from a quest in Chenyu Vale. But yeah, I always have all the quests completed. So yeah. This music just stops when you pause the game. I guess let me wait for the thingies to fall down. Oh! Wait, are these? No, those aren't the vents. The vents are... There should be a vent somewhere here, no? Wait, where is the vent? Oh, over there. Here we go. Not sure what happened right now. The camera moved a bit. This is the book, right? Yeah, the book. It baits you. But it's just a book. Okay, that's one achievement complete, and let's go back to Genshin doll. Whatever, the music doesn't want to play. Wait. Can the music start playing? I can open the rhythm game menu. Because I want to have some background music as I play the rhythm game. Sorry, as I do Genshin Impact. Here we go. So it's a cryo character from above 2.0. Not Yula. Shenhe was like already there recently, but it could be Shenhe. Or no, Shenhe should use the same boss, or does she? No, different boss. Below 2.4. Wait, what is the cryo character between Ayaka and Shenhe? We had Ayaka, Yoimiya, Sayu, then Kokomi, Raiden, Sara, then Itto was alone in the patch. Itto was with Goro rather. And like what, Ayato? Ayato and? Shoot, what? Who? Aloy, right? Oh shoot, it's Aloy! It is Aloy, Aloy is 2.1. Region question mark. By the way, you are free to guess, as I'm guessing as well, but I only look at chat after I've already completed my guesses. Don't wanna cheat on my like streaks and stuff. Let's make it a bit more quiet. Real men don't carry umbrellas. Oh boy, oh, it's really starting to be up. Come on. Oh, quick, come on, get yours out. Quick, come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, that's it though. That's not even close. No. Okay, this is a square or a rectangle with a circle in the middle. Is this Mehrak or whatever? Is this? Wait, what's his name? Alheitam's the Kave. No! Oh no, it's a talisman. This is like Chichi. Man, if this was, this would have been a good guess, but it wasn't. Emoji, fire. Let's go Hutao. Instructor Hutao. No, wine. Arlecchino. Knight. Rosaria? But fire? What would fire do on Rosaria? Oh, Diluc! Diluc has a winery. Okay, and he's Batman. I just thought of, like, when I saw the wine glass, I thought of drinking wine, not making wine. He doesn't drink wine. It should have been like grapes, you know, for Diluc. But like, sure, he makes wine, so it's okay. Oh, Shanjo, way above 1.3 though. So it's most likely from the like second wave from the tournament thingy. Use this boss, this doesn't really tell me much. Jiaocho. Use this boss though. Wait, same patch. So Fei Xiao came out the same patch, right? Or Moze? Wait. I think it should be Moze, not Fei Xiao. Shoot. It is Fei Xiao. Wait, no, it's not Fei Xiao. Yunli? It's Yunli. Okay. Everybody started, so no clue. This life is flitting like a cloud, leaving no mark behind like morning dew and lightning. Few? No. Maybe Tingyun? No, Tingyun wouldn't say this. Megumi Han. Wait, that's not Acheron, no. Life is flitting like a cloud. It's somebody from Chanjo, surely. Jiaocho, actually. No. Wait, it's supposed to be a girl. Jingliu? I don't know.
この実はまさに電光長路
Oh,
流
Rappa,
れる雲の
what?
ごとく名は残さん
What was this? Like, if I saw the line in Japanese, I would know, cause it's like Rappa style. But this, what is this? This is like there is no ninja in this. There is
この
ninja
実
in
は
her
まさに
Japanese one.
電光長路流れる雲のごとく名は残さん
This sounds like a whip pretending to be a ninja. This does not. I wonder how bad attack cat is on Chaska. Pretty bad because you already have an attack goblet. You don't want to play triple attack. I mean, you can play EM attack, I guess. Doesn't sound great either. Big sword. Maybe this is Unity. No, wait, no. This is Blade, right? This flower. This is Blade's flower. Let's go! There's like the death flower that's everywhere with death-themed characters. Boom! Sparkle surely, no. Hook? Okay, this was kinda not very original. 51.3 crit value attack card on Vivi. 700 used to run it. I mean, if you have a sick card like this, it could work. Because you only lose like 10 crit value, but you gain 46 attack. I mean, let's say you would have like 20 attack otherwise, so you gain like 20 attack for 10 crit value. That's worth it. I guess you don't really... You could have a crit sub on your hat as well. So maybe you gain like 30, maybe you like lose like 30 crit value. Okay, and finally normal mode Zenless. Start with Piper Wheel. Anomaly character who has nothing to do with her, that would be Miyabi. No, it's the other one, it's Yanagi. Okay. I'm already here in this menu. Might as well. Let's choose Bennett as well. I have very few songs left here in my favorites that are not completed yet. Is there anything else I need to do? Oh no, I've already done all the reputations and... Wait, that was the good, right? I think I messed up. Ah, what was that? Even if I didn't get a good before, I messed up now. Whoa, what happened there? No, this is permanent content. The new event is just Arkanoid, you know, the like ball breaking game. Ball goes and then you destroy blocks and you control the paddle at the bottom. This is a permanent rhythm game that you can unlock in Mondstadt. Okay, messed up only you so that we can get a good run in Inazuma. If I could perfect any of those Inazuma songs, would be lovely. They are the hardest in the game. Now stay focused. Oh no! I kinda hesitated. Ah man! I got all the hardest moments and then I kinda... This always happens, and by always I mean it's already happened once before. You think the team dropped a couple of frames from... On my end I don't see any dropped frames. Which one is the hardest of the News 1 ones? Oh, it's very clear which one. We go again. No, I don't repeat the same songs. I play each song once per stream. This way, it's both less repetitive, and I feel like I'm improving way faster. Back in the day, when we had these as events, I would just grind non-stop, one song over and over, and I would just go insane and actually get worse over the course of the stream. And here, I'm becoming better every stream. That's great. Yeah, this one. Duel in the Mist, contender for the hardest song in the game. There are some others that are very hard as well. Sumeru has one moment. Sumeru has the hardest section in the game. But the rest of the song is pretty simple. I mean, pretty simple. It's pretty hard, but like, not on the level of Duel in the Mist. No Turning Back is also pretty hard. Rondo du Fleuret de Bravière. This is also pretty difficult. Oh, and also Chasing the Rainbow, but yeah, this one takes the cake. We got this. I mean, I'm not getting this. But let's get a good attempt. I messed up towards the end. But that's just one section. That's the opening. It's not even the hardest section. What have I done? I didn't even see your message, Fat. I was locked in. But yeah, 3 goods, 3 misses, not that great. 17385. My best score is 17390. 5 points more. No turning back is not much easier. As well. I think this is my favorite from Inazuma. It's still very difficult, but a bit more chill. Duel in the Mist is a bit too hardcore, at the beginning especially. Oh man, I got too good here. Ruined so early. But this is the hardest section anyways. This one with the like quick sliders. And there's another one later as well. Alright, this one. It's so hard to get the timing right. And then we got this gauntlet at the end. And I missed. Have those two misses. 13880. I definitely had better runs here already. I had 13925. This one is the easiest out of the 4, I would actually say. Even though it has 8 stars difficulty, while this only has 7 and this has 6, I would say this is easier than the other. I was 1 good from winning on this. Like 1 good, 0 misses. Twice already, I'm pretty sure. It's not easy, but it's the easiest of the 4, I would say. Of the big Inazuma 4. Yeah, the official maps cap at 8, but 8 is not equal 8. I feel like Chaska's map is 8, but it's actually like on the level of a 6, I would say. And then this is 8, but on the level of a 7 for sure. This is not Duel in the Mist level of difficulty. The difficulty is just like more of a suggestion. Never punished. Never punished for calling it easy. Nice. Whew. Will they add more songs? They did add Natlan songs, like a patch ago. So they almost certainly will. Nice. Is it the first 8 stars I've gotten perfectly? Probably not. I probably got some already. Yeah, I got some weekly bosses that are 8 stars. Dum. Ah, very glad to get this one. Like I said, it's not that difficult, but this is very long. On long songs, it's easy to just make a mistake along the way somewhere. You know, just slip up randomly. Back when I played Osu, long maps were my Achilles heel. Says Escoffie's build. Let me check. What does she ascend with? Crit rate, this is right. She ascends with crit rate, so she gets plus 19.2. Mika ascends with like nothing, yeah. So this is 92 to 189. That's a pretty good crit ratio. Got overall good crit stats, but 0 ER. Yeah, I don't think that works. I don't know her ER requirements like precisely, but they're definitely not 0. Even if using Forbidden Blizzard, you wouldn't want it anyways. Because like, all the bosses actually cannot be frozen, so you would only get like 20 crit rate. And Golden Troop just works for all of her damage, right? Golden Troop is just a better set. Still, you even if you are playing a boss that cannot be frozen, you can still put Blizzard Serial or Aeka, that's perfectly fine. Because there aren't that many better options, but for Escoffie there is a better option. There's a better option. Use an ER weapon? Yeah, probably Favonius here would be a must, but her personal damage is good. So having a damage weapon is not the worst idea. It's just the 0 ER might need ER Sans or something. But yeah, I don't actually know exactly what her ER requirements are. Like her burst mainly just heals, so if you're playing her without Furina, you don't need ER, but you will play her with Furina, so you do need ER. But you will always have at least one other cryo character, most likely 2. Like the best teams are gonna be Escoffie, Shenhe, cryo main DPS, and Furina. Those are gonna be like the best, or like the standard Escoffie teams. So you will have 3 cryo characters generating energy for you. So maybe this will be fine, but like I don't know, right? I don't know yet. But overall the artifact quality is high, right? So that's good. Okay, time for Sumeru, my Achilles heel. 90% of the map, I'm like super consistent. I've gotten perfectly like 10 times, and then there's one section I just can't get. Now I'm about to just fail instantly. But I really love the map, so I don't really mind having to do it a billion times because of the one section. This is like the kind of map I would replay for fun, even after I'm done with it. Like Tinari, for example. Oh, I let go too early, but it still counted as perfect. And the section's coming up. And now. I was close. But I still failed it. That one section is the hardest section in the game for me. There was one fail, 0 misses, right? Or like 0 good one miss rather, right? Oh no, 1 good, 1 miss. Man, that one is so rough. Where am I standing, by the way? Can meteors hit me here? Probably not, because at the hot springs they shouldn't fall, right? Because they would kill the people there. I do like a rewatch of all character trailers in Genshin. Okay, the war section is behind us. Still plenty of opportunities to lose though. Nice, another annoying map down, right? This was perfect. Yes, and even yapped in the middle and didn't get punished. I will unfavorite this one. It was only in the favorites because I wanted to like get it over with. It's like a top 5 map, one of the best ones, but very difficult as well. Has some very hard sections and overall pretty high tempo. I had this stuck in my head throughout the entire day today actually, randomly. Oh no, meteors are falling. I might get hit. I'm in an unsafe spot. And it just stops the rhythm game. Ah, I messed up anyways, man. I hope a meteor hits me and then I have an excuse to restart. I think they are over already. Ah! Ooh. I got distracted. I was thinking too much. Man, this map is just so consistently hard with one very hard section in the middle as well. Those are some more Fontanian songs. Maybe I should TP away, because this... meteors will fall again. Eventually. Ah, let's have this element of risk. Who doesn't love some RNG in the rhythm game? I'll check the redemption after the song. I just missed one note, man. I'm gonna blame the redemption. Oh shoot. I can blame anything on this one. Except for skill issue. I love this Little Mermaid section. Should we farm a new set for Huto? Are you playing like Crimson Witch and do switch to Marachuse or what? I mean, I will see in a sec. Oh! There are two notes at the end, I already lifted my hand. Not like it mattered much. I mean, it would have been one good to misses, which wouldn't have been that bad for Mrs. Luke Wars, but yeah, whatever. Huto! Yeah, you're in Shimenawa, so that's even worse. I'm the biggest Shimenawa hater, so definitely say yes. Also, like, her best set is Golden Troop, so... Oh, like, sorry, her best set is Hunter, Marchese Hunter, when played with Furina, and that's together with Golden Troop. So it's a very efficient domain to farm. Like, you're already farming it anyways. You're not really gonna be intentionally farming for Furina only. It's not like you would want to, like, get the Lost Song on Xiao, where the domain is useful for 3 characters in the entire game, one of whom is unreleased. Nah, this domain is good for, like, 15 characters, right? Or something. But if you get level 90, Ballad of the Fjords is the best 4-star. It is a bit better than Deathmatch, so it's very nice. Although with this, you cannot play the double Hydro, double Pyro Mavuika team. Your EM is kinda bad though, only 147. I mean, the 147, these subs are pretty good. So like, it's lovely that you have them. And the weapon doesn't give you any HP. Oh yeah, wait, it gives you 210 EM. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, your EM is good, your EM is good. I just talked about Ballad of the Fjords and then I forgot. Yeah. This weapon does give you a bunch of EM, so HP sounds are the peak here. And 85 crit is pretty insane. With a crit damage HUD actually. Yeah, that's pretty good. Crit HUD would also work here, but the crit damage HUD also is good with so many crit rate subs. It seems that this is always the hat. Yeah, but I'm the biggest Himenoa hater, like I said. Never liked the set, not for one moment. But the feather is really a god piece, man. Almost all high rolls, perfect stats. It would be a shame to lose it. Just play an off-piece feather, easy. Get an onset goblet. I will take a quick bathroom break, and we'll be back with more. With some Nuviletin. So don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. I sorry to leave you on such an annoying audio loop, by the way, as well. I touched my mic and I shocked it because whenever I should touch something else. Because whenever I come back from the bathroom, for some reason I'm like very electrostatically charged, probably from the towel. And when I touched my mic, because I knew I would get shocked, so I touched it with my elbow instead of my palm. Because you have like, here it's more sensitive and the elbow is not. But when I touched my mic, my monitor turned off for a second. From the shock? I need to be careful. I need to touch something else, but what could I touch? What is safe to like unload, uncharge my cell phone? I don't know. It happens every time, but like, I guess I think the mic is also at fault partially, at least. Because normally this never happens to me during the day, but I also don't use my mic during the day. So I feel like it has something to do with the mic as well. The mic is getting charged a bit and I'm getting charged a bit. Oh wait, it's too quiet for, you know. Made more quiet before because this is stuck on a very annoying loop. Okay, let's hope we don't fail now. Okay. The one hard moment, time to look in. Okay, just don't mess it up now. Nice. I've already done this perfectly in the past, but it's good to do it again. Now, question, how do you say my name? So my nickname, Politoad, I guess. Like in Polish, I would read it Politoad. So that's how I introduced myself back when I made Minecraft videos when I was like 15, or even younger than that. But yeah, the like English spelling for it would be Politoad, just like the Pokemon name really, because my nickname is the Pokemon name, but with like the Pokemon Politoad, but with the vowels switched. And yeah, I can't really think of any other way you could read this really outside of Politoad, anyways. So yeah, will be that. You can just say Poly. I forgot how much of a banger this is. And the map is pretty good as well. I have... Oh, shoot, wait. I failed this so badly. I can restart. You can do anything to save your life. You get cross eyes from me trying to do this. Like, my trick, kinda, I mostly just look like around here and try to not move my eyes too much. Like, if you see something falling on the side, don't move your eyes there. Just like, have your... Just you know, just scan your peripheral vision without actually moving your eyes much. And don't look at the line at the bottom, look a bit higher up, so you can like predict the lines. Because you should be clicking them with the rhythm anyways, right? So you don't need to like see exactly at what moment to click them. You just kind of know roughly at what moment to click them, but the exact moment you just kind of go by ear. And then you just look like slightly higher, like in the middle half, top, middle half, whatever-ish. And yeah, go from there. Sometimes I will like look at different spots if I get distracted or if I feel a hard moment of the song coming and I know there will be like a lot on the left or whatever. But usually just, yeah, like around the middle of the screen, maybe a bit higher than that. Just look there and try to not move your eyes too much. I could try playing with an eye tracker one day. Wait, failed what? Okay, well, last retry. If I fail now, it's fine. Okay. I already got this perfectly before during an event. So I know I can. Also, I'm much better than I was back then. But back then I had like everything memorized. Easy clap. I need to like restart twice, but yeah. We're just starting to get lazy and to lose focus. Like it's different to watch and different to play as well. Maybe. Also, you can change some settings. For example, note falling speed. You can make the notes slower, so they will take more time from the top to bottom. Now, usually I prefer to make it as fast as possible, because then you have fewer notes at once on the screen, so it's easier for your brain to just like quickly process which finger to click. If there are like 20 notes on the screen falling slowly, it's like, what am I clicking now? I don't know. If it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're fast, but one at a time, or like few at a time, it's easier. I don't have it faster, because the game is locked at 60 FPS outside of Apple devices, which is absolute BS, but well, we have to live with that. And at higher than 2.25, the notes just actually, I just only, like, the after images are terrible. I don't see a note falling, I see a note, like, skipping. If I have it higher than this. This is the highest I can go without getting a headache myself. Yeah, I need 120 FPS. Just for the rhythm game, man. I don't care about the rest of the game, just give me 120 FPS for the rhythm game. I don't remember this map at all. What is it? I haven't played in like a very long time. Ah, we failed. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard actually. I almost failed like 3 times before. Also, before I actually failed, it wasn't like I was cruising. I was barely scraping by. So it would not have been deserved really, even if I got it perfectly. Oh my god. Man, this is kinda sick actually. Maybe last time I played I was so bad I couldn't appreciate it. Oh. Okay, this count is perfect. Even though I clicked the wrong button but didn't correct myself. Oh, now I missed. Was my rules on leak info in terms of character kits and the like? I mostly cover leaks. Back in the day I had some ambitions of becoming a Hoyo creator. And those cannot really cover leaks most of the time, but not always, because sometimes do. I don't know, it's weird, case by case. But yeah, I'm way too small and I'm not really growing much. So yeah, leaks are fine. I do read all the leaks myself, and even if I were not to cover them on stream, I would read them anyways. But yeah, it's fine. We've got 3 maps left in Inazuma, 4 in Sumeru. Let's do the rest in Sumeru. Last time I got 1 miss in Port Ormos at the very end, on the last slider, after perfectly doing the entire song, and I was tilted to hell and back. Especially because it's like very boring for the first 80% and then has 1 cool section. So it's a kind of annoying map to play. Because you fall asleep during the first part. Just to play the 1 good part. Also, there are like easier, like if you want to get into the rhythm game, but this is too much for you, there are easier difficulties. Every song has 4 difficulties. I'm just playing the hardest one only. Nice, we got it. Now just don't mess up, don't throw. Nice. Even with the easy difficulty, you kinda wish you could change where the thick line was. I mean, it would be harder if it was higher up, because then you would have less space to see where the notes are. About setting up your escort build, your plan is C6 or 1 for in the future, because you just like cryo. Okay, I don't even remember what her cons do, so let me check. Oh, the vertical thick lines. You can remove them, but yeah, you can change where they are. 60 crit damage. Damn, that's kind of good. So you get 60 crit damage from C1 for the whole team. Then you get... Oh yeah, then you get Shenhe's Quills, but better on C2. Yeah, it's kind of funny how Shenhe has Quills, and then Citlali has Quills on C2, and then Escoffier has Quills on C2. You can have a triple Quill team. Rehab diet lasts 6 more seconds. Wait, is rehab diet the skill? No, what is rehab diet? Oh, restores HP. Whatever, nobody cares. So extra healing, extra energy. Yeah, C4, kinda whatever. And C6, when your party actives character normal charge magic attack its opponents, cold storage mode will fire off another special grade Frosty Parfait. Kinda weird that even her C6 is not really on field. Sally has quills on C2 as well, yeah. Citrali also has pretty much the same constellation actually. They kinda are not very creative with the cryo character constellations. Actually, no, sorry, it's C1. No, it's C1 the quills, not C2. C2 is just an EM buff, and C1 is the quills, scaling with Citlali's EM. So let's see what you cooked up. Her cons don't really change how you would build her. There's just some like buffs. Just more damage. Oh yeah, so we've got another Mika. So what weapon are you planning for? Oh, probably, oh yeah, you said C6R1, so probably the SIG. Yeah, the SIG is pretty great. Gives energy, gives attack to the whole team. We've got an attack cut here. I guess it's got pretty good crit values. I guess it's 52.1 crit value. And 6.5 ER, and it even has flat attack as well. And, I mean, that cut is not ideal, because especially if you get the cons, you are getting the quills. Actually, no, the quills... Oh, yeah, wait, the quills scale with her attack, so there is actually a point to this. Oh, yeah, the attack cut becomes better at C2. Because it's just like you build Shenhe for attack only. And yeah, this increases damage dealt of the attack by 200. So yeah, this only Escoffi's attack matters and not her crit or damage bonus. And you get crit damage from C1. Yeah, this is actually a good idea, and the HUD is absolutely like bonkers insane. This is almost perfect. You mid-high rolled here once, so you could have 0.8. This could be 38.9, and this could be 7.8. And I guess the 14 crit rate could be like a bit more. The 14 attack could be a bit more. But like this is like so close. This is like as close to perfect as you can realistically get. Amazing HUD. You should definitely play it. Yeah, it's just way too good. And then you get 19 more crit rate from her ascensions, like 20. Let's round it. It's like 66. Then you get cryo resonance for 15 more, so it's like 81 to 168. Yeah, pretty good. Now, when you do get extra crit damage from this, would be nice to also get a bit of extra crit rate on her, right? That's like if you could get some extra crit rate on, let's say, like the flower or the suns, would be nice, because you're gonna have like over 240 crit damage or more, but then your crit rate is not gonna be as high. So yeah. Also, the weapon gives crit damage. Yeah, the weapon gives crit damage as well. So you would like to be a bit closer to 100% crit rate, but it's not like it's like terrible or anything. Just a little optimization for the future, possibly. Mostly like looking at the flower and suns, because they only have 2 crit rate rolls. Especially suns with the 20 defense. Okay. Oh yeah, I was thinking that I wanted to favorite this. This is also a good map. I wanted to favorite this last time. If I do perfect this right now, I will unfavorite. Attack cut is not much of a downgrade. No, it could even be best. It's a bit hard to tell, because then like you've got the C2 greatly lowers the value of crit and damage bonus on her, but then C6 raises the value again by giving her more personal damage. Not sure exactly where it lands at the end of the day. Maybe attack goblet crit hat will be better, like crit rate hat. Attack goblet, because she does get more damage bonus. Wait, actually, does she? I mean, she gets damage bonus from the set, from her set. and I guess from like Shanka maybe. But this is like this piece is giga stacked and attack is definitely a good stat. Is it the best stat? I'm not sure because there are a bunch of factors fighting against each other. Some making the hut better, some worse attack, right? And ultimately also she cannot be played with Bennett, right? At best you have just Shanka quills. So it's not like the issue where every attack scaler, every like, you know, everybody who can play Bennett in their team has too much attack by default. It's not the case here. I've got Constant Furina as well. So yeah, probably attack Goblet crit rate Hut would be better. But once again, that's like so close. Just play the Hut, it's way too good. This Hut is like perfect. At the end of the day, more stats is better than less stats, and this Hut is more stats. In total. Because both crit and damage bonus and attack, they're all good. So having more of them is better than fewer. Oh, wait, let me reset because I messed up. One trick you could do to make everything a bit more like narrow, you could play the game in windowed mode and make it smaller. That's something that people often did in Osu. Just play on like, you know, 720p window in the middle, black border around. I did that in Osu once as well. I don't really think it improved my performance, but a lot of pro players did it, so I wanted to do it as well. And also there's also like a special setting that just adds a black border around. Oh man, that was a fail. Okay, I'll just continue. Man, this song is like hard. It's always harder than I remember it being. This is really hard. And really cool to play as well. Oh, I got goods here. Oh, I messed up. Man, that section was cool. But man, getting this perfectly will be hell. Because it's consistently pretty difficult. Oh no, meteors again! I will get hit and it will interrupt the song. I've got an excuse to restart it now. You can also change the map. Like there are different skins you can do. You can change the way the circles look. So that's an excuse to restart it. I couldn't even finish properly because a meteor hit me. Oh, this is one of the highest scores in the game, 21k, and that's not even perfect. I mean, I already failed before the volcano erupted, but yeah. Small issue. We have to finish the song. I mean, even if I fail, I have to finish the song. Ah, man, I felt such a simple thing, pressing one key 3 times. It's fine, this is a fun map. So enjoy it more in the future. Cool. Love the Inazuman section. Should be harder though, because Inazuman songs are the hardest. So to match the Inazuman vibe, this section should be the hardest of the song as well. Whoops. Too much yapping, not enough focus. But yeah, I failed anyways. So whenever I fail, I kinda like allow myself to yap a bit more and look at the chat even. Reading chat while playing the rhythm game is pretty difficult, gotta say. But sometimes I can pull it off. Yeah, during a session like that one, I read your message. Nobody needs to know. We were kinda close. I mean, I failed in like 2 places. Okay, time for the cancer fight. The fight with Apep's cancer. What time is it? Oh man, it's already 11 PM. Okay, this will be the last song. Time flies so much when I play this. But I love the rhythm game, man. Wait, let me read it. I'm not sure what happened here. I didn't feel like I pressed anything wrong. But maybe I'm just getting too tired. I've been at it for 3 hours. I mean, it wasn't 3 hours of pure rhythm game, but 3 hours of Genshin. Well, mostly rhythm gaming. 2 of which were rhythm game. And I got a bunch of amazing Kanorus clears today anyways. Nothing to feel bad about. Molani, Chaska, Shionen, Port Ormos, and the Raiden Shogun boss fight. Oh my god, that's a lot, and those are hard maps. Ah, no! I was doing so well. And got it good. The zombies are also pretty fun though. Kinda. It's not exciting, but it's fine. And I love this song. I pretty much failed on the last hard section. It's so weird that it loops here at the end and doesn't end a bit earlier. Oh, I got another good at the very end, man. Will be a tilted to lose here. And man, the end. Oh, and I missed. Oh my! I totally blew it all at the ending. 19570. My best score at least. Man, would have been a great performance to win the day off, but until it wasn't. It's fine. Man, I'm so close to completing everything. I won't get it done this patch, but next patch, I feel like I might get everything done. I hope they add more songs by then. Cause what will I do in Genshin after I'm done with all the songs? I will be so lonely. Double check that I've done everything I wanted to. I mean, the week just started, so weekly missions, we don't need to have them all done. But yeah, all important things I've done already. I got 70 resin. Let's spend it. Oh, and let's crown my Mabuika. Contention. I don't need to see if I got a dupe. I didn't. Okay, Mabuika's crowned. Double crowned now. And let's quickly get some artifacts for Varesa. We should have a bit of an easier time in all combat events and such.
そうか呼吸を整えようヒーロー見参とジャスティス時間が
Another Tender Goblet. I get a lot of these on this set. If it rolls crit damage, it's fine. Although no EM, I guess it's a Kinich Goblet. I'll try it next stream. So, thank you very much for watching, but this will be the end of the stream for today. I do have a stream every single day at 8 PM CEST, which is 3 hours before now. You can join the Discord server to get stream notifications and the like. I will not be streaming on Saturday. Yes, Saturday. But like, you know, that's like a couple times per year occurrence at most. So don't worry about it, just don't come here on Saturday being disappointed. So you can join the Discord server to get all the notifications and see which games I'm playing each day. The next Genshin stream will be on Friday. And yeah, I will see you all there, or sooner even than that, tomorrow or the day after. So, see ya, and bye bye!